adventure and imagination, the carousel that flew away. In the quaint village of Meadowglen, every Sunday, magic filled the air as children gathered around a magnificent carousel that stood tall on the hill. This wasn't your ordinary carousel, it was the carousel that flew away, and today was no exception. The sun had just crept over the horizon, casting long shadows across Meadowglen. A group of excited children gathered around the carousel that flew away, each one anxiously awaiting their chance to ride. One little girl stepped forward, her eyes wide with anticipation. The girl hesitated for a moment before taking a deep breath and climbing aboard the first horse of the carousel. As she settled into her seat, she felt a strange, tingling sensation throughout her body. Before she could even react, the carousel sprang to life, lifting high off the ground. The carousel soared higher and higher, leaving Meadowglen far behind. The girl watched in amazement as she floated above her home, taking in sights she had only ever dreamed of. She saw towering mountains, vast oceans, and even a rainbow that stretched across the sky. The girl visited enchanted forests filled with talking trees, climbed mountains of candy, and even swam in oceans of stardust. She made friends with dragons, mermaids, and even a unicorn or two. Each new adventure was more magical than the last. But with each new adventure came challenges to overcome. The girl learned the importance of kindness, bravery, and perseverance as she navigated these magical lands. She realized that with a little imagination she could overcome any obstacle. As the sun began its descent towards the horizon, the girl knew she had to hurry if she wanted to make it back to Meadowglen. She said her goodbyes to her new friends and set off on a race against time. The wind whipped around her as she flew through the sky, her determination fueling her every movement. She had come so far and learned so much on this incredible adventure, but now it was time to go home. Finally, the girl could see the familiar shapes of Meadowglen below her. She took a deep breath, ready to share all of her incredible experiences with her friends. As she touched down on the carousel, the sun dipped below the horizon, signaling the end of another magical Sunday. The children surrounded the girl, their eyes wide with curiosity as she began to tell her tale of the carousel that flew away. They listened intently, captivated by her story of magic, friendship, and adventure. As the sun rose over Meadowglen once again, the carousel that flew away stood tall and proud. The children knew that next Sunday would bring another incredible adventure, one they couldn't wait to experience. The carousel that flew away was more than just a ride. It was a gateway to endless possibilities, a place where dreams could become reality. With each Sunday, the children of Meadowglen were given the opportunity to explore new worlds and make lasting memories.